To solve this equation by completing the square, we first subtract 5 from each side, which results in the 5 going away from the left and showing up as a negative 5 on the right. Okay, now we want to have just an a squared without the 4, so we divide both sides by 4. Okay, now we end up with a squared plus 2a equals negative 5/4. And I'm going to add a box to each side to get ready for the completing the square process. To see what goes in that box, we have to start the next step of this calculation. There's a plus something squared, a binomial squared, and the constant term that goes right here, we'll get a box for here, ready for that. So to fill in the boxes, we start by taking half of this coefficient of 2. 1/2 times 2 is 1. And then we square that 1. Square the 1. 1 times 1 is 1 squared, which equals 1. So really you're adding just 1 to both sides. And negative 5/4 plus 4/4 is negative 1/4. Now we can apply the square root property to write this as a plus 1 equals plus or minus the square root of negative 1/4. And that's plus or minus I times the square root of 1 if you want, divided by the square root of 4, which is 2. And the square root of 1 is just 1. So that's just plus or minus I divided by 2 on the right side. So finally, if I subtract 1 from both sides, I get that a is equal to negative 1 plus or minus I divided by 2. So we need to get a common denominator of 2 here. So negative 1 is negative 2/2. Same as negative 1. They have a common denominator of 2 here, so I can combine those fractions together under 1. Looks like that. So there we have it. Those are the two solutions to this quadratic equation. Two complex number solutions. This time there are no real solutions, but two complex solutions.